Hi everybody. I decided to keep these on because you know the color, and that's right. It's the one color. This is my young way of saying it. It's the one that can cover anything up, meaning cover up forever, fears, etc., and instead bring them out in a bright way. It's one that we know we build with. It's always could be the strongest. You see. So, anyways, hi. I told myself, you know what? Before I run back to where I'm staying. Yeah, that sound is not telling me, Jeremy, stop doing videos. That's saying, please keep up the sound because it's what ultimately kept you on Earth. And when I came out here, I thought, I'm going to do one more walk and see if Paul Walker comes back. And this is just my beliefs. I'm serious. Before I probably walk and run the 2.5 miles to where I'm staying. And when I turned this corner, it's back. So it came down right in front of me, so I knew I was supposed to hit video. And remember, I don't know the end of how long these are, and I do not look at the time when I spin it so you can see it. So now you know. Angels can come as beautiful birds in this case that are beautifully brown, black, and white. A black and white neck. I love that. And that's what we all have, by the way. So now you know. Here we go. I'm not looking at the time. Nope. You see it. And I said, if it's an angel, like I believe, it always needs to just fly away. So it can, if it feels, Oh my gosh. It's 3 times in a row. 3 makes me think of the 3-pointer and Kobe leads all shots. And I promise on all your lives, I do not look at the time. I just don't. I'm controlled by something else. When I turn the phone that way, and that means I could look at the time, how long it's been on here, and I don't. And I do this, and it opens it so you can see it. And I said what I said about if it's an angel, and to fly away. And if you notice on the other videos, there's many more minutes of, not minutes, but seconds, maybe a minute of following it one time. And then I said what I said about flying, and it did. And then both of them did. So who would be 2 angels coming at you that you could get signs from? And earlier it was Paul Walker, always when I'm walking. But I said Martin Luther King, I think I said John Lewis and John F. Kennedy. Oh boy. And then who would this be? Again, I never look at the time. And those butterflies come at me, especially butterflies that are black and yellow. And then red cardinals at major parts of my life when I'm thinking certain things. And I'm not searching for answers, it's just my brain and soul has been taken over in positivity all around, no matter what is in front of me. And faith is always solid. And fear is now a great thing for me on how, when it starts coming in my mind again, how it flips. I'm always being truthful, I promise. So on that note, I don't know how close this is or not, but now you know, and I'm about to do my long walk and run. I love that. So with me, it doesn't have to be with you. I don't know how important cars are for me anymore. So, because everything to create happiness is always just around me, and no matter who I'm with or how I'm feeling that day, it doesn't matter. So the brain soul is the greatest thing. I love Dr. J. Lombard, many years later, nephew of John F. Kennedy, because of that, to give me the, yes, Jeremy, this is real. And that the first human you ever saw it with was Sarah, and that stands out for me so much because of my children's mother, because of a Sarah, A.A. Ayer is what I call her, A.A. from her first name, Ayer from her last name here, that came back into my life, and we had our last fun when we were 7. Sarah Young, who wrote the book, Jesus Calling, and my parents, someone who lives near them, that helped save my life in September. Her name is Sarah. So AA, Amazing Addictions, keep getting thrown into my life at a higher level. And I actually have 7 Sarahs and Amazing Addictions that came at me. And I promise that forever. And the one without her, I would never have come to Amazing Addictions. So now you know, thank you, one love, bye.